And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, this should be a good one. They're a team in really good form, exciting going forward and strong defensively. They'll be looking to take that quality into this match, I'm sure.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And the striker of choice today is Celia Šašić. Oh, a magnificent save! But should he have kept the move going by passing rather than shooting?
Yeah, it's a great strike from that angle, but a little greedy for me.
And the keeper collects under a bit of pressure. Lionel Messi. Well-timed tackle. And here is the starting 11 for the old boys. Manuel Locatelli plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield.
Oh, hold on, looks good.
And offside it is. Rabiot. And support available. And nicely over the top. Given away by Rabiot. Pedri. The ball with Martinez. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Trying to connect. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Well, not without good cause are we highlighting her. It's her debut for the club.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll be feeling a bit of pressure to come in and perform straight.
Martinez! Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. And intercepted it. Martinez. Martinez! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Fired over by Messi. Dangerous ball. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Good whip here from the old boys. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And teammates around him. Šašić. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Martinez. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Pedri. Plenty of options. But they dealt with the threat posed. Trying to open them up. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Šašić. And possibilities here. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Patrick Guijarro. Now with Badenstein. Really getting stuck in. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Chance to cross. Very quick thinking there. Martinez. Oh, that's an interesting pass. To square the game. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So underway again at 2-2. Rudiger. Now with Pedri. And he's given us away. Lionel Messi. And just like that, broken up. And a throw-in forthcoming. Šašić. A real attacking intent shown by the old boys, but they took care of the situation defensively. Well, that's how to press. Manuel Locatelli. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Now, options are plenty. What a magnificent pass. Through on goal. And choosing finesse, he might be wishing he hadn't.
Oh dear, that's not a good attempt, is it? His technique just all wrong. He'll be disappointed with that.
Poor pass. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? A very effective challenge put in. Locatelli. Good vision from Šašić. Right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Well, they fancy a short one. And played in. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over.
Well, this has been a compelling game so far. You just can't take your eyes off it or you may miss something. You've got two closely matched sides creating lots of opportunities. And you think it's going to finish a high-scoring match.
Can they forge ahead? Well, she has the scent of a hat-trick in her nostrils, but not quite.
Well, she's been fantastic so far. You'd think it's going to come if she gets another opportunity.
Locatelli. And teammates around him. Decent-looking pass to give them the advantage. And he got to it fairly easily. And there to intervene. Mario. Lovely weight. Šašić, can she put it away? Well, she certainly made her mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. And the short option preferred. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, what a save! In the short corner, let's see. Mario. Mbermo. Now with Locatelli. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Linets Berenstein. Is it going to be? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Caicedo. Is this the moment? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Martinez. Good tackle taken away. Very effective pass. Caicedo must take the lead here. Might be a chance to break. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Pina. "20 minutes to go. Berenstein. Mario. And possession changing hands.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Mbermo. Good work by the old boys to make sure possession changed hands. And getting the ball forward. But they took care of the situation defensively. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Pedri. She has options. Mbermo. And a timely intervention. And a goal here might settle the outcome. Fantastic ball. Well, it's not going to count. Plug up quickly then.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Manuel Locatelli. And tremendous individual skill. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ball retention, so important.
Yeah, she uses her body well there.
And the old boys struggling to keep the ball. And back to Froms. Locatelli with it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Nice looking move this. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Plenty of support here. And what can they produce on the flank? Can he put them in front? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready to bring you foot rivals action. It's Atletico, and they take on the Old Boys.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
El Shaarawy. And here's how it looks for Atletico. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Dani Olmo plays with Pedro Nieto out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Gives it a go! Oh, really close with that effort. And here is the starting 11 for the Old Boys. Lionel Messi starts with Steven El Shaarawy out wide. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Dani Olmo. Well, he's certainly not alone. Long way out this. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Over it comes. Oh, fully stretched. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Martinez, and playing it through, set through, and a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. So on they go again. A wake-up call for Atletico. Can they find a response here? Neto. Ekitike. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Order.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Too easy, far too easy. Well, the threat could be there. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Messi. Plenty of support here. Really vital interception. And a throw-in it's going to be. Acres of space out wide for Atletico. Crossed into the penalty area. And couldn't quite keep the header down. Linnet Bedenstein. Martinez, and he's broken free. There it is, 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and what a clinical finish this is from Lautaro. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
Really good interception. And the Old Boys could be onto something. Oh, might be. Defending.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
anticipation. Rabiot. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Takes it on! No way through. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Could pull one back here. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it broke down, alas. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
And well, Locatelli. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, nothing comes of it. Locatelli. Now Rabiot. Genuine chance. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. That's nicely done. And showing fine vision. To trim the deficit. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, 2-1 it is here. And well, Locatelli. And a tidy tackle. Teammates available. And he knows what he's doing defensively. Well, it won't be too long till we hear the half-time whistle. Atletico trailing in this one. How would you describe what you've seen from them?
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this, they need to be more disciplined defensively. They've just been too open at times.
To take it away. Martinez. Oh, that's defending at the highest order. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Decent idea. Danny Olmo with it. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So on they go, the second half underway, and Atletico with a bit of work to do. Down to the front post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Martinez. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Luis Diaz. Oh, this is looking promising. Surely. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this. So on with the game. And I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. And well, Locatelli. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. promising for them. El Shaarawy. Now Rabiot. Bedenstein. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Rabiot. The ball with Martinez. Can they forge ahead? And the flag has gone up. Offside. How can he take them on and beat them? And flying forwards here. Hugo Ekitike. And possibilities inside the box. Looking for the angle. A good and fair challenge. Quick break could be on. Locatelli. Gavi. Dani Olmo with it. And he read it well defensively. Could be threatening. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Locatelli. Difficult to stop him. El Shaarawy. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Bedenstein. Ekitike. Now opening things up. Oh, it's on! And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Linette Bedenstein. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. An alert piece of defending. Gavi. Now with Diaby. And cuts inside. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. El Shaarawy. And Bedenstein. She's on the run. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can he put them in front? Oh my goodness, monster tackling. Perhaps now. Oh, they've done it. They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. And nothing comes of that attack. Diaby. Atletico showing good width. Can he finish? Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Wins it nicely. Nice looking move. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here. So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Luis Diaz. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Mario. Giuliano. Tension building, still level. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And support available, but really sticking to their task defensively. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, she really was off the charts good in this game. A performance to be proud of. Your thoughts?
Well, her movement today was brilliant. Whether it was running in behind or dropping into pockets of space, she caused all sorts of problems. What a great hat-trick that was.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. It's the Old Boys, and they take on Fish and Chips.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's the lineup for the Old Boys. Adrien Rabiot plays alongside Manuel Locatelli in central midfield, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. A robust challenge to say the least. He could be in trouble here. Lionel Messi. João Mario. Promising looking attack developing from Old Boys. Denied, but there still might be a chance. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
This could be threatening. João Mario. Lautaro Martinez. Martinez. Martinez! He always had that covered. Into the box it goes. Fish and chips come away with it. Making good progress here. Chance to go level. And offside rules the assistant referee. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Locatelli. On to Messi. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Could be something on from this. Found superbly and in. And the team that's down to 10 are back level again. A huge moment in the game. Game restarts with the score 1-1. Rabiot. And how the play it goes for a throw-in. Stefan El Shaarawy. Setting up the chance. Terrific chance. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say. That makes it 2-1, and away we go again. And they've been given a free kick for that. Lautaro Martinez. That's a good ball. Now, this has to be. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. João Mario. Martinez. Beautifully weighted ball. Come on! It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete a hat-trick. And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Played in with that. And straight into safe hands, a routine bit of business. Locatelli. Linnet Beerenstein. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Does well to keep it in. From a long way out. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Aitana Bonmati. Pedri. In the right position to cut out the pass. Beerenstein. Promising looking ball. Of genuine promise from fish and chips. And he goes, and off Marquisio. Taken cleanly and held on to. Beerenstein. And that's wasteful from the old boys. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Pass played through perfectly. And she's through here. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And the focus here is on division rivals action. What can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. They've been in great form lately, looking so confident. You think if they play how they have been, they're going to be so tough to beat.
We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. Here's the lineup for the old boys. Manuel Locatelli plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. This is the lineup for the visitors. Eder Militao plays alongside Joško Guardiol as the centre-backs. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Aurelien Tchouameni in midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Patrick Guijarro. There's a good amount of freedom here. And the attack collapses. Martinez. On to Araujo. Patrick Guijarro. Room to do something here. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising. Adrien Rabiot. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, 4 goals last time out. The defenders...
Could be a chance. That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Rabiot. Old boys moving the ball forward with real purpose. A bit sloppy in possession. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising.
Yeah, nice, but just need a bit more now, don't they?
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Patrick Guijarro. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
The moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Into the box it goes. Oh, not what the idea deserved. I'm sure he scored them in training. Needs to get rid here. Promising forward burst. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Just needs the composure now. And denied again.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
And focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. And that has been flagged for offside.
Yeah, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Martinez. Stefan El Shaarawy. Now Taro Martinez. And they won the ball, now what to do with it? On he goes, terrific. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. Game restarts with the score 1-1. Bruno Fernandes. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Now there could be a chance to counter. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And it's on now. Oh, brilliantly kept out. But look here, the game stops. It was offside anyway, but let's take nothing away from the save. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And the forward progress continues. This has to be. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary. Really difficult to stop. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Straight for power. And absolutely thumped it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Ryan Cherki. This could level it. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Well, what a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And so we're underway with the second half. Chouameni. Change in possession.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
That's a good ball. The old boys with the ball again. There's a chance for them to go now. Plenty of open space to explore here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. A big area to progress into here. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. They might be in. João Mario. Linnet Berenstein. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And the promise of something happening is over. And the attack is over. On they go under no real pressure. Manuel Locatelli. Martinez! And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. And she goes, and on, and on. Fernandez. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Linnet Berenstein. Patrick Guijarro. Played in with that. For the lead now. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Need to get tighter here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Now the chance for them to pull forward. And the breakaway has now been broken. Locatelli. El Shaarawy. That's a good pass. Chouameni. And on to Fernandez. Ball lost and the chance gone. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. It's a really promising break. Big chance. And the game. Will stop. Offside. And he's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. Cherki. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Oh, real opportunity. Crucial defending. That got a touch out. Throw in now. Well, how on earth has that happened? Thrown to the opponent. Teeing up the chance now. And the attack collapses. Really good pass. A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal. And so they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. Jose Perez. Good move that needs some end product now. Adrien Rabiot.
pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So off we go once more, and there's no knowing where the next drama's going to come from. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And that's where it ends. And that's full time, and it ends with honours even, Sue. Nothing to separate them.
No, not at all. That was a really entertaining game. Both teams having a go, being really positive in their play. I think a draw is probably a fair result in the